Cigars and automobiles, it's reserved for bosses only. The prestige of where we are, small circle, it's members only. Went from grinding to rich forever. We was down, now we ball forever. Cigars and automobiles.
Your mic is going to, yeah, that's okay. What you think about that?
I think it's good. I need to take my glasses.
You want to take your glasses off?
Nah, I look a little special. And he looks sophisticated.
No, you didn't say you look special.
You look a little sophisticated.
No, you didn't say you look special.
I done had them on too long, so my eyes would have to adjust. So I don't want to be looking like I'm looking like that. But we're going to keep them on. I'm going to let it flow with it.
You want to keep them on? All right.
I'm still cute either way. I'm a mess.
Hey, that's what makes this good. I'm banking on it. I'm banking on it. Let's see. I guess this should go like in the middle. Like. And it's too high to see the liquor. But they ain't paying me, so.
Hello. I say tag them in so they'll know to pay you.
I'm finding the urge to put some Coca-Cola in this. They say I ruin good liquor by pouring Coke in.
Oh, no, you don't. Just make it taste better.
I know.
I'm trying to figure out how you got a cup and I don't have a cup.
I think if you need a cup, I mean, you had it.
What, can I get a glass?
Get a glass.
Can I get a glass?
Can we get a glass over here?
A glass. Oh, now you're slowing down the process.
Yeah. Would you like some?
He don't drink.
Oh, I forgot. We the only alcoholics up in here.
Yeah, I'm a semi because I don't do it every day. It's every other day. That was a joke.
Every other day.
That was really a joke.
Every other day.
That was really a joke.
I get it in whenever I can. Whenever I need to.
As you should. As you should. However you feel, just don't let it, overtake you. He really got it. He got to be more specific. I need a little ice. It's all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's okay. It's okay. I ain't going.
It would have been nice.
Yeah, but you should know me by now. But it's okay.
May we have some ice?
I ain't gonna thank you. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate
I'm not. I'm grateful. I really am. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Here you go, sister.
Go ahead and pull you up a little bit.
For my own trouble.
Parole your own trouble.
My own trouble. See, that's what old folks say.
That's what they say.
But that's what the old folks say.
That's what they say.
Slide this back.
We're gonna slide it back. Patty, we have to sit there and talk about how this whole situation works.
Don't let this marinate.
We're gonna let this basil marinate in this cold.
I think I might have too. I got too many bubbles.
No such thing.
Oh yeah,
that did it.
See?
You're right.
It did what it was supposed to do when it was supposed to do it.
It did. Okay, y'all. How's it going? This is, you know me. I'm little, So today, I just so happened to meet this beautiful young lady. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is
okay.
Tequila McKeiver.
Mm-hmm.
I am a serial entrepreneur, and I'm also a mental health coach. So, I'm the whole package. I'm the total package. Oh, I like that. I did that.
Yes. You need to put that on a t-shirt. Write it up somewhere.
Yes.
Total somewhere. Package. A mental health coach. So how did you get into that?
Really, I coach ages 6 to 25. So like kids, teens, and young adults. And what made me get into that, because so many people are suffering. For one, just coming out of pandemic, people are not mentally right. People have not been mentally right for years, and we just throw that on the back burner, like call people crazy. But it's really, people not mentally right, and it's just things that happening in our lives. Because not only am I a mental health coach, I'm also a trauma informed coach. So that's in the trauma of your life that you went through. I'm able to guide you and help you get through that. And so as children, you know, and being in a household with certain situations, children go through stuff, and parents look at it as, oh, sit down, shut up, stay in the child's place. You know, we were told that as growing up, but children have feelings. Children have emotions, so you gotta let them express themselves. And then when I started learning that children as young as 6 start committing suicide, so that's why I started at age 6. When they start committing suicide, oh, we have a problem.
Yes,
We
we
have
do.
a real problem.
Facts.
Yeah. So I help those. I help parents as well, because parents go through things themselves. You know, day to day activities, trying to make sure everybody else around them is okay, but they're not good within themselves, so they take it out on their children sometimes. And so that's what made me do it.
So, being a mental health coach, and you started talking about how people were coming out of the pandemic. So, I can actually attest to that, because I'm going to tell you, the pandemic took me to the therapist couch. Because when it got to the pandemic, my children were all grown. They were moving out of the house. I'm in the house and I'm not anybody's mama no more. And so it took me to another place, and I knew that I was in a place where I could work on yourself. So that's the thing that's attracting me to your product and your line, and actually your business, is the fact that you're saying, I'm about helping people to get better.
Service and greatness.
And what happens to a lot of women too, I know you don't go to my age group, but think about it.
I am.
Think about it.
I actually do anybody, but I just say 6 to 25. Anybody comes to me, I can help.
But it's like when your children grow up and you've been their mother for 30 years, you've been a mother, and then all of a sudden they're gone. You're not mother anymore, because that becomes a part of your identity.
Yeah.
That's a large part, or a major part of your identity. And you're so busy being mom, and so now they don't need you anymore.
Right.
Now they're gone.
And that's all you known all your life, was to be a mom.
And that puts you in another crisis.
It does.
It puts you in a crisis. So it literally sent me to therapy. And I'm going to tell you, therapy is worth every dime you pay for it. It is worth it.
It is not interrupt, but please take heed of that. You need a therapy, a coach, or somebody. Do not fight this alone.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with therapy. Don't listen to people when they say you crazy because you're going to see a therapist. You're not. You're going to see about yourself, and that's important.
Yeah. And you know what I say? I'm going to share this right quick, because not right quick, because I don't rush the interviews, but I'm going to say this. I always tell people, I said, like, in life, you know, I had children, I had work, I was married at the time.
Okay.
And I said, it's kind of like falling down and breaking your arm. And you don't have time to go to the doctor. So what you do is you put a what they call it, a sling on your arm. And so you put the sling on your arm, and you carry on with life. And so next thing you know, you realize you got a sling on it, you go to take it off. And when you take the sling off, you realize that your arm healed in the wrong way.
Yep.
And so now you literally have to go to a doctor. And what are they going to have to do? They're going to have to break your arm and reset it. So that's what therapy is like. You know, and don't forget that shadow work.
Yes.
That's that background work. But therapy was like, you know, it's like they broke my arm and reset it. And then after it got reset and it healed, the sling had to come off. That's the shadow work.
Too, y'all. That's what she's referring to.
Let's say that shadow work.
Threw some of y'all off.
Yeah.
Don't put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah. So the shadow work is when I had to stretch my arm out now and use it properly.
Yes.
Therapy helped me heal my arm the right way. Shadow work allowed me to bend my arm out and learn how to use it again and gain balance.
Come on now.
And put everything back into perspective.
Yeah.
And so now I'm a whole healed individual.
Come on now. From the inside out.
Versus someone that's operating from a place of pain. Operating from a place of hurt. Because you know, you start learning how to use them little fingers, and you learn how to use your arm without bending it out properly. Because you don't have time to think about it. You thinking about your kids, you thinking about band practice and their problems and their issues.
You got to stop doing that.
Yeah, we put ourselves on the back burner, and we end up hurting ourselves in the long run.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad that I met someone who's specializing in helping people to overcome the trauma.
Yes.
In a culture where we're told, ain't nothing wrong with you. Keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing going on with you. Keep going.
Stop that crying.
Stop the crying. Ain't nobody got time to cry.
Boys don't cry.
Yes, we have to get in touch with our emotions, and therapy
Yes.
helps you to
Telling
do that. It does. It does.
It does. And if you work on yourself and you start working on your mental, you have to work on your inside. So just me working on myself and healing myself all together. That's what affirmations, meditation, um, distractions, eliminating yourself from distractions, getting around people that's not serving you anymore, people, places, things. We were talking about that not too long ago. Even people that you love. It's okay to love people from a distance because you come 1st. At the end of the day, you are you. You come first. They're gonna be over there doing what they want to do, but they're gonna always feel like they can come to you for advice or this and that. So they always come to you, but you can't go to them.
Right.
So if you can't go to that person, for the same, get that person out your life.
Yes. That's spiritual growth.
Yeah, that's spiritual growth.
That's the third aspect. That's the third part.
Come on now. So
third aspect.
Yeah, when I finally realized, okay, sis, you healing yourself, you working on you, and it didn't happen overnight, and that's what most of us get. We think, it's gonna be an overnight success or it's gonna happen overnight. No, working on yourself is a long term thing. I like to call it a crock pot. Because the crock pot cook all day, so it's not microwavable. But when I realized, okay, I worked on myself, I'm healing myself, and I worked on me, it's time to serve others because a lot of people got to be going through the same thing.
They are.
Yeah.
And so hopefully this will be a resource for you to get started.
Yes.
If not here, somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
Most definitely somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this interview and I'm going to post all of your information.
Okay.
So anyone that sees this will be able to get in touch with you. Because like I'm excited for you. All I know was I walked in and met this interesting woman this morning and she rolled up on me and said, lady, I like your energy. I was like, I like yours too.
Yes.
And so to find out that you had products, I was like, well, since I'm recording, let's go on and get you on. Let's get you in here. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
And every now and then it's good to go off the beating path and doing something different because you never know what you may run across that may help someone.
Right.
And one thing about what I do with Lou Cigar News is I'm all about people. I'm all about giving people good information. I'm all about helping people along. So even though we're not even smoking right now, but we about to, but we're still talking about something awesome that's good for everyone.
Yes.
So I'm going to post up her information. I'm going to have it with this interview. Please go check this young lady out. When I tell you her energy is fire,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah, I know you can feel it across the screen, across the internet or whatever you own. You feel it. Yeah. But it was a pleasure.
Yeah. All right.
Be yourself. Love yourself.
All right.
Ain't nobody here but you.
All right. Well, we most definitely we're gonna check it out. And again, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
This was great. This was great.
Cheers.
Deuces out. All right. So we good to go.